What? Boys. This is going to be a trade recap for 23rd. 23rd April 2026. It's lagging. And I don't even know if this weather recording now. But let's just try. Right. Alright. So here we go. Alright. So I took a loss today and then a perfect trade. I literally executed the strategy and nothing more than that. So what I was doing on a 15-minute time frame, when you go to the 15-minute time frame, you have everything that you need. What do you see? London 15-minute fair value gap is being inversed. We got a market structure shift, a fair value gap on 15-minute time frame. That's a clear buy model. We have all-time highs up there. So, if the price might have done one thing, I would have went bearish. So we also have a 1 hour fair value gap right there, and a liquidity sweep, price rejecting inside this bullish fair value gap. And technically, it has to go down, but all time highs are there. So I just wanted to like go up and sweep it. So that's what I was aiming for. And as you can see, we have a pre-market 15-minute inversion, a 15-minute breaker structure, a market breaker structure, a fair value gap. Everything is right there, and all you gotta do is just figure it out. So we have 1 hour fair value gap. That was kind of tricky, to be honest, but when I went to the 5 minutes time frame, as you can see, we have a 5 minutes inversion again, and that confirms the bullish what do you say, bullish order flow. So after that, I was waiting for it because I didn't get any sort of entry signal, entry model, or entry trigger on a 1 minute time frame. So I was just pretty much waiting for it because there is no fair value gap that got inversed or any fair value gap in this leg to be rebalanced and then go up high. So after that, we have a 1 minute inversion, and that played out a little good. I was like thinking, okay, price should come back to the 930 wick, 930 low. So I was just aiming for it. So price did came down and then sweep out all like I mean didn't really sweep. We got an SMT right there. So after that SMT, we got a 1 minute inversion. That's not a pretty good inversion, but why this? Why I like this, to be honest. We have a 15-minute fair value gap and still playing out, right? Remember that. We have all-time highs, remember that. So this inversion happened and we also got a 1 minute fair value gap. So I should have probably had my stops at the swing low. If I would have done that, I would have probably avoided another $500 loss on this trade. So instant backup after stopping out. And okay, I was like, damn, this should get inversed. And I pretty much entered on that trade at exactly at around before it even gets closed. So I just entered on the trade and then hoping that this value I would hold. And I literally would have stopped trading if this would have got stopped me out. I was so sure about it, but yeah, here we go. So I just know for a fact that the price is gonna go up to all-time highs. I was just super cool and stuff. I was playing games and shit. But when it hits 1:1, I closed 50% of my trade, and then the last 50% to the all-time highs. Exactly a textbook trade. I mean, not a textbook trade. We got a higher time frame delivery. We got a SMT inversion, fair value gap. That's like an A setup. I'm not gonna say A plus, but if that would have been if there was a market structure shift, something like this, that would have been an A plus. But we don't really say this as an A plus. It's not an A plus setup, but still it's worth it, worth taking it. So yeah, I was on the good side today. I could have actually taken a trade off this, but yeah, I just really didn't want to like trade after that, and I really got a huge move, to be honest. Like that's fucking huge. Let's just check it out. How much probably I could have made. You know, I would have probably targeted that. That's two contracts, bro. I'd probably go for four. I could have passed it today. Fuck that shit, anyways. And as always, that's too much, bro. Believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Anything is possible. So all you gotta do is just go get it. And I'm out. I'm so tired. Adios.